Hello friends, Iceberg out of Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson, and today I have this killer 2014 Harley Davidson Softail Slim. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the engine on this Softail Slim, where you have the 103 cubic inch air-cooled V-twin engine. This is going to have a 6-speed transmission, and the final drive on this motorcycle is belt. Alright, continuing on with the engine, as you can see, this has the Screamin Eagle. Huge intake on there, really pulling all that air into the engine and then pushing all that air out is going to be that all blacked out Vance and Hines ground pounder exhaust. I myself am a huge fan of Vance and Hines. I put them on all of my motorcycles. I am going to take the opportunity right now to fire this bike up so you can hear that ground pounder and exhaust. As I said, and as you can hear, that Vance and Hines sounds amazing on this motorcycle. Let's talk about a few of the other additions and upgrades to this bike. Let's move up front, where you have the very nice and wide ape hangers on here. Felt these were incredibly comfortable for a person my height. I'm 6'1", hands just a little bit above shoulder, but not too far up to where you're going to be losing the blood and having to shake them out after a couple hours of riding. Very nice placement on that, really like those. Moving up to that, you do have the quick detach windshield on here as well, which is going to be very nice for those longer rides when you're doing the interstate and really getting after it. And it comes right off if you're just putting around town and want to feel that wind coming across your chest. As you can see, little details on the bike. The previous owner, I believe they liked Jack Daniels because they wanted everyone to know old number 7 is on this motorcycle. So you have you do have the add-ons on the grips here of that. Down on your shifters and floor pegs, you have the old number 7, and on the cases on the engine, you have them as well. Another extremely nice upgrade on this motorcycle. Moving to the center, and where you're going to be spending all your time on this bike, you do have the very nice addition of this Mustang seat on here. This is a complete 2-up Mustang seat. You have the very nice kind of stitching with that pleat in there. Extremely comfortable. Mustangs are known for being extremely comfortable seats and really helping keep your back in line. Very long riding on these seats for sure. As I said, you do have the 2-up passenger pillon. This does have the hardware attached for a quick detach backrest, but the backrest did not get traded in with the motorcycle. So that is something that if you did want a backrest, you're halfway there. You got the hardware. Now you can just go down and talk to our parts guys and they will get the backrest to match it. Let's talk about the paint on this motorcycle. This is going to be that beautiful candy orange on this bike. I'm a huge fan of this paint job on here. I apologize, it's raining outside today. Obviously I don't have good light sitting on it right now, but I'm going to try to take the camera over it where little hints of light are running across the tank so you can really see all that nice flake that pops up through that orange on there. Very, very big fan of the candy orange paint job on this particular bike, because these Softail Slims, they are that traditional old school, just straight out of the box bobber motorcycle from Harley Davidson. I love just about everything about the Softail Slims, especially the way they handle. Not only do they look great, but these things handle phenomenal. And in part of that, that is because you have the matching 16-inch tire on the front and on the rear. Really gives this bike an incredible balance. And then, of course, if you watch my videos, you know what's coming. Yes, the Softail Slims have spokes, and I am a huge fan of spokes on motorcycles. Moving up from that, and the one last thing I did forget to touch on as a very nice upgrade is you're going to move up front and you have that beautiful day maker headlight on there. That really produces that very nice white hot light that helps you be seen for miles on that. And then of course riding in the dark really lights up those roadways for you. Very nice addition on this motorcycle. As this motorcycle sits on our floor, survey says it has 11,237 miles on it. So not a ton of miles on this motorcycle, and as you can see, it has been kept in immaculate condition. And if you are local in Omaha, Nebraska, and would like to see this motorcycle up close and in person, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson today. Come throw a leg over it. Take it out for a test ride. Make sure to talk to any of our sales staff about this bike. They are all happy to help you out. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.